What if your next home wasn't built by hand, but printed by a giant machine in just one day? It might sound fake to you, but it's already happening. As housing prices climb and the shortage of affordable homes continues to affect millions, 3D printed housing is being seen as a faster, cheaper, and more sustainable way to build. The question is not whether the technology works, it's whether it's ready to scale. So, how does it work? Large 3D printers build the structure of the house using a thick concrete mix. The machine pushes out that material layer by layer to form the walls of the house. The windows, doors, and the interior work are still added by human crews, but the basic structure is printed automatically. Companies like Icon and Mighty Buildings are already using this method to build real homes. Icon's printer is so large it can build the shell of a full-size house in under 24 hours. With all the materials in consideration, their first prototype only cost $10,000 to make, and it was done in just under 2 days. These homes are ending up being less expensive, are wasting fewer materials, and are only taking a fraction of the time to build. A traditional construction project often involves multiple crews over weeks or months. With 3D printing, one machine and one small team can build the frame in just days. The savings add up too. Some shells cost between $10,000 and $35,000. Even when you include land and finishing costs, many still come in under traditional prices. The companies Icon and Lennar are building entire neighborhoods of printed homes in Texas with prices that range from the $200,000 to $400,000 range. These homes use less concrete, produce less carbon, and can even be customized for different climates or needs. Connor Jenkins, a project manager at Icon, explained it this way: where there are maybe 5 different crews coming in, now there's one crew and one robot. While the printer does handle the main structure, the buyer still needs to pay for land, permits, utilities, flooring, roofing, and all the interior work. The printer does not do plumbing or install kitchen cabinets. With all the interior and exterior work done, a fully finished 3D printed house typically costs between $150,000 and $500,000 depending on the location and the design. That is still cheaper than many new builds in the US, but it is not yet the miracle fix for homelessness or urban housing shortages. There are also questions about building codes, insurance policies, and long-term durability. The concrete mix is strong, but inspectors are still learning how to deal with homes that are printed as opposed to built the traditional way. 3D printed homes are not perfect, but they are cheaper to build, faster to produce, and waste far less material than traditional construction. As the technology improves and becomes more accepted, this could play a big role in making housing more accessible around the world. This is Nico on behalf of the Terra TV News team. Thank you for watching.